Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Ndlovu S. Our today's lesson will be meant for the grade 5, 6 and 7, and it will be under short story analysis. Right, when we're talking about short stories, we all know and we have been into that category whereby we read different stories from newspapers, magazines, and novels, etc. But at the end of the day, the question comes, do you just read for the sake of reading or you read for understanding? Now, when you want to read for understanding, there are so many things that you need to consider. That is why we are talking about analyzing the story that you have read. Now, when analyzing a story, there are so many things that you need to put up front as your major weapon to understand and come up with the factual thing that is on the story content. First thing to consider is the title. Right, when we're talking about the title acts as the role key that assists you to assume or to gain some thoughts on the content or what is it that will follow at the end of the day. For example, the title introduces and identifies the piece of work. When we are just looking at the title, you can tell, okay, this story can be either a saddening story, or it can be an entertaining story, or it can be a story that brings a smile on your face. Right, we go to the setting. Again, you need to scrutinize the setting that will provide the framework of the time and place. We go to characters. These are role players now. It can be animals, humans, etc. But those are the characters, or those are the main players that assist you to determine or to tell that this character portrays a certain action. This character informs us a certain situation. At the end of the day, by understanding the characters or by characterizing the characters, you will be able to understand the content of the story into depth. Right, we now figure onto the plot. Right, most of the learners are sometimes get confused between the plot and the theme. When we're talking about the plot, we are talking about the general information of the story. For example, soon after reading the story, your teacher can as well ask you to retell the content of the story. In brief, you will be giving a summary of what you have learned or of what the story contains. Right? Now, you go to the theme. The theme gives us the picture of what exactly the story is teaching about. It gives us the main idea. The theme assists us by giving us the lesson learned or the main idea of the story. For example, in each and every story there is a lesson learned. That lesson learned is called a theme. We go to the mood. The mood gives us the atmosphere or the experience by the reader. For example, we can read the same story as a class, right? At the end of the day, we come up with different moods. As you read, there is a certain feeling that comes up. There is a certain feeling that you feel. And that feeling, we classify it under mood. We go to the tone. The tone now gives us the manner in which the author expresses himself or herself. For example, I as an author, I can write a story about love. At the same time, each and every person can think about all those rosy stuff, but I express it as something that can block your life, something that can give you pain, something that can instill anger million times. This is the end of our today's lesson under story analysis. Remember to subscribe, like, and share my video. I thank you.